Hello everyone and welcome to episode 7 of the Annuity Lead. In this episode, I want to give you more. It's a part of a new initiative we have kind of going on behind the scenes here at FPG. What do I mean by that? So when I say give you more, well, what I mean is that now after June 9th, right, and the first kind of segment of DOL has been implemented, and part of complying with that PT 8424 moving forward is making sure that we have really good record keeping when we're making our recommendations. Now, I know a lot of you are doing this already, but when you're working with an organization like us, we might not always be sending you everything that's happening behind the scenes. And I want to make sure that you are getting everything that you need to be properly covered and have good record keeping along the way. Now, before I show you this kind of tool and what you guys are going to start to get from now on, I need to explain kind of a piece of how FPG operates around here. So we are a part of a larger organization called Bramco. Bramco is made up of 31 FMO offices like FPG. So as a whole, Bramco does about $1.8 to $2 billion per year in annuity premium. This combined conglomeration, right, and activity affords us some great tools and a lot of additional resources along the way. So one of the tools that we have we're going to look at today, and what it is it's an income rider tool where it will take fixed indexed annuities that can add lifetime income riders, and it will do a comparison based on some basic parameters that we put in to tell us which option is coming out with the highest amount of income. So while the tool will show a lot of different options out there, it's not every single indexed annuity income rider that's available in the industry. There's new ones coming up all the time, but you get a very large sample, so it's a great way to benchmark what options we're going to show to our client. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at an example of how the tool works. Okay, so on the screen here, we're just going to use an example of a client who is 60 years old. They want to take income at age 70. We have a $100,000 premium going in, showing an assumed rate of return within that indexed annuity of about 3% per year. And in this case, I have filtered for 1010 compliance. Most of the advisors we work with are working with a registered reps within a broker-dealer. So 1010 compliance is something that's important in the filters that we look at. So we'll go ahead and run the report. And right off the bat, what we will do is if we check this box here, we can see there's a total of 66 different options that came up. These are 66 different combinations of an indexed annuity with a lifetime income rider. In this case, of those 66 that were generated, we can see that Lincoln Financial Group with their Income Edge rider has come out on top. Now they have multiple different indexed annuities that are available with that Income Edge rider that are all producing the same amount of income. So some of the other features under the hood might make one look better than another: surrender period, interest crediting potential. Those are all different factors that will play a part. But we can see across the board that Lincoln came out on top when it comes to income, right? $10,995 of annual guaranteed lifetime income. Gives us a couple other great pieces of information: what the income base would be, what the roll-up factor is, what the withdrawal factor would be. You know, in this case, it was a 5% compounded roll-up for that 10-year period. And then when the client begins to take withdrawals, they're getting a 6.75% withdrawal. So when we send you the case design, normally we would include the illustration for Lincoln Financial Group along with the marketing and sales pieces, application package, training instructions, and then once we send that to you, we'll follow up and we educate you on how to sell the product. Well, now, in addition to that, we will also send you a PDF that shows you all of these different options on one page so that you can keep that in your files. And you can also show the client, hey, out of 66 different options, Lincoln Financial Group came out with the highest amount of income. So that's how we selected the solution that we're providing to you today. Okay, so I hope that you guys find that new tool that you're going to start getting to be valuable and helpful when you're working with your clients, and also that it will provide some great support in your record keeping along the way as we comply with PT 8424. Please note that prior to the implementation of any of the ideas shared on today's show, always consult your tax advisor, legal counsel, or broker-dealer compliance officer. On that note, I'm Josh Garland. I am the Director of Annuity Marketing here at Financial Professionals Group, and you've been watching the Annuity Lead.